Chris here with another fresh tip for you all. In this video, we are going to take a look at metallics and thinning with water versus thinning with medium, acrylic medium. Now, Citadel provides Lamian medium to go along with their paint line, but basically any water-based acrylic paints using any water-based acrylic thinners, airbrush thinners of the like, will work as well. And basically, when using thinners with Citadel base colors such as these, using a medium helps a lot because oftentimes these paints are a little bit thicker, a little bit heavier bodied rather than some of the dropper style bottles that are out there. And so using a bit of thinner helps with control, helps with flow. But otherwise, in the previous example, I had shown using water versus medium on opaque colors where there really is not a lot of difference. But when dealing with metallics and you're base coating your model in a metallic, there is a slight difference, especially because when you lay down, oftentimes with metallics, you lay down a black primer for the metallics to really kind of shine on. You can use any darker color for that matter, but we can talk about that one in future videos. When thinning down with water for metallics, you tend to get this bit of separation with the flakes that provide that metallic sheen, versus with mediums, you don't really see that. And so really quickly here, I'm going to demonstrate that. So I grab a little dollop of paint and I lay it down onto the palette here. And as I mentioned before, when I am thinning with water, I will often just simply dunk my brush in or give it a quick rinse and then give the brush a kind of a quick snap just to knock the excess moisture out, and then use that residual water to thin the color down. As you can see here, the bristles are still kind of swollen with the moisture, and that's pretty much all the water I will use to thin the color down, especially when base coating. Again, as I mentioned in the previous video, I often work my way into the paint, getting to the desired consistency. Now, as you can see, when we begin to thin the paint down, you can already see how the flakes already begin to kind of move on their own. And anybody who's thinned down metallics to really thin consistencies, you can see basically the metallic flakes are kind of moving around on their own, and that's your first sign that you've pushed those metallic flakes too far. And you can work with it, and you just have to lay down a lot of layers. And as you can see, as time goes on, you'll see those metallic flakes start to gather, and you'll see these darker points on your palette surface, especially if you're working from palette, which you all should be anyway. Basically, you get this separation of the medium and the mica flakes that provide that nice metallic shine. Now, of course, we can continue to mix more paint in, but the paint is going to not be quite as thin. Reason why you want the paint to be a bit thinner is so that you have a bit more control, and you're also going to be able to lay down a smoother base coat, especially if you're doing a lot of your painting by bristle brush. An airbrush will allow you to do it a lot quicker, a lot smoother. There are advantages to using an airbrush, but for, probably a vast majority of people out there, everybody's using bristle brush, but everybody wants to lay down a nice smooth base coat. And so using water in this fashion with metallics, I often don't use water if I'm going to base coat a model in metallics. I often don't use water to thin the metallic down, unless of course it's a really small part and I know that I can just quickly kind of thin it out and then lay a few quick successive layers down onto the surface and build up a smooth surface like that. But as you can see, it's really thin. You can see the pigment moves around on its own, and you can see how it's gathering. It's getting darker in some areas, and that's the pigment just moving around and gathering. So really quickly here, let's look at using a medium instead to thin the color down. So same as before, I'm just going to lay a little bit of metallic paint down onto my surface. I'm going to use Lamian medium here. This is the Citadel thinning medium. I have it transferred into a dropper style bottle just for consistency's sake and to not contaminate my stock of medium. And again, as in the previous example I often will lay the medium down off beside and then mix into the desired thinness that I'm looking for. And immediately you can see how we can already really thin the color down, and the pigment is is not gathering quite like how it does when we do it with water. And you can see it's already much more consistent and even across the surface rather than when we're mixing a lot of water into the paint. And you can see here, it will still gather slightly, but not as bad as when we're doing it with water. So medium is definitely the way to go when you're going to base coat with metallics. I would definitely use a thinning medium, and a water-based acrylic thinning medium thin the color out, and so you can apply a nice, smooth, even coverage onto the model surface. And really, that's the big difference, water versus medium, is when you're dealing in metallics. When dealing with opaque colors, not a huge issue. Until you start getting into more of the finesse type of techniques, glazing, things like that. But when doing metallics and you're laying down base coats, I highly, highly recommend using a medium to thin the color down so that you get nice, smooth, even coverage rather than water, because as you can see, the water breaks the color down and does all sorts of things that you're just not really going to want, versus medium. It's going to lay nice, smooth, and so that's it. That is medium versus water for metallics. That is the big one. Not so much for opaques, but for metallics, definitely. And so thank you for watching. If you're considering Patreon support, a huge, huge thank you. With your continuing support, these videos will continue to get posted. And so a huge, huge thank you to everybody. Thank you for watching. Take care of those brushes, and they'll take care of you.